I've mentioned some people and I've even told them that I am Ebony. So if you have bypassed me, it means you, as my father, you are not aware of the judgment I've brought, praying for Ebony to come back. Okay. So I'm wondering that, is it that people pray for things they don't want?
That means Ebony will be appear to you.
Yes.
And the next spirit in Ebra.
Yes.
This year Ebony na mednekasa.
Yes.
Right now. It has to say with me, I join me. Smart Ghana Timidi and Mr. Pillow. And the baby didn't come more in Cranbontin so a class sports stadium. She picture that's we. Na she other one. I think the other one wouldn't be na other one so no. On one and other one Anna. Ebony. And no other say wo share when you face here or right side. And I said wouldn't Ebony that. But other one. I don't know, so when him say, oh, you're Bonnie, and answer, and you're Bonnie. And many Ebony rain. Oh, we 5 years in it. Now, every year, we are papa and then mammy, a corner that's so quiet. I'm more celebrating. Now, I buy will be a babonty or say, only Ebony. Me didn't be doing come on now in some hawkano. A broom of food will be identity as well. The ever to come on yet, the new Musamaka. What did he say?
Medianca say Mavis, Asiale, Agisimi, but she said, dear friend, me Presla Opoku Quartin.
Presla Opoku Quartin. And when you're away?
My dream Mavis now still, but body no, and they Ebony. Because me a Mother Gaia. What I say, Mother Gaia, Nipana. Or we are say, I won't see you, I won't frama, I won't skies. No. And so I said, Miss Shah said, me a judgment. I didn't know what I was doing. But then it started from me going to the sea to go and judge how it looks. Me said, why you feel? I didn't know what I was doing. I woke up to the fact that I was Mother Gaia and I was actually judging people for their sins. And it is when people were after my life. And Sanami who said Bibi say Koso. But before the day na Ebony we no medical try who videos akadada say that day na me I didn't know she was dead because I never really had internet and TVs and anything. So I saw her in my room because I'm a psychic. Until me who no me feel say is this not the girl who sang Ma Meshe? It was trending by then. Okay. And I me ignore yeah. So maybe it's things, I see things, that's why I've always been rejected. As you can see, when you came to the cemetery, did they accept us? No, they sent us away. Okay. What did I do? Nothing. Just because they want to send me away. But others are there. Okay. Because of I have another side whereby I speak to no one, someone you can't see. Okay. So, and that people that you can't see, they are spirits, our ancestors. Because I am the only one who can really see them. Because I am their creator. What I say. So when I realized it the next day my friend told me she was dead. She sent me WhatsApp messages. I had this HTC, which is very small, and I didn't have light, so I have to charge it from a place. So I received my phone in the morning. Then I saw that she was really dead. That's why I actually saw her. And she started following me around, and here I am Mother Gaia. So I have all the rights to do everything. Therefore, I accepted the soul into me. But then we still had to learn. So I went around learning. Anyone who ever saw me, even right from home, right from childbirth, my mom knew that I judged people. It's not because I came to the internet judging, but it is from home. And I've always said that my mother and my brother, they never liked me because anything you do, I will judge you according to what you are doing. And this is where the hatred is coming from. So when she came for us to continue the judgment, like whoever wins over death is Jesus Christ. Okay. Whoever wins over death, and you can see that I've changed physically, haven't I changed? My looks has even changed. Okay. If my past people who know me as Akosua Pablo. If they see me today, they will know that I've really changed. Just that they are just finding it difficult to accept the situation for what it is. But the problem right now is I chat my father, who is Mr. Opoku Kwate. Because even if my mind is not there and my body is there, my mind know who Mr. Opoku Kwate is, because we were all aware of him. Therefore, I am very highly intuitive. I am clairaudient. I am clairsentient. Like, I literally speak to spirit. So I had his number. Then I chat him for about 2 months or almost 3 months. I've been chatting him and he's aware of me. He keeps saying he believes in me. Sometimes I even shoot videos for him. Like, we are very in touch with each other. And I even sent him my past pictures, how I looked, and how the energy, Ebony's energy was transferred to me, how it has changed my look. And I sent them all this. I screenshot them to you yesterday. Yeah. So I was surprised that he told me to come. And I came and he's gone. And before I realized, he was trending all over the place, praying for Ebony to come back. Okay. So I'm wondering that, is it that people pray for things they don't want? Because you are praying for Ebony to come back. But here is the case, the first body is dead. And secondly, she had a cat. So even if the body will come, the cat must be there. Yeah. Will you go and do some hair transplant or what? And even for the fact that I'm winning over death, it doesn't matter how it is coming. It makes me Jesus Christ. That's why I'm trying to judge. That's why I'm trying to save. That's why I'm fighting for people's rights in one way or the other. Not because I just want to be a chaotic person and just call people and say things I don't know about. Like, I don't know. So
that means Ebony will be appear to you.
Yes.
And the next spirit in Ebro.
Yes.
This year Ebony na medne kasa.
Yes.
Right now.
Yes.
But you know, ne papa is we say on samba back. Papa ba is here you know. Oga samba back into na wo ba because we say Ebony yo.
Yes. My kitchen, like we have a chat.
Okay. We've
been chatting, and even one day he admitted it that I'm here, like I'm literally behaving like her to him. Okay, so I'm wondering why he has to pass by me to come and still pray as if I'm still dead. At least come and have a look at me, even if a lot of people have come out to say these things. Come to me, like I'm literally in your DM. I shoot videos, even if I'm going out, no matter how bad I look. I first show it to you to tell you I'm going out to serve judgment because I am a walking karma. You just have to see me and gossip about me. And that's it. And it's not like the judgment I'm calling, I'm just calling and that's that. As I'm calling, I add curses to it that this is something you're about to face. Therefore, you should wake up to the fact that I'm here and I'm judging. But people keep rejecting me. Therefore, it's like they are accepting the chaos coming, the natural disasters and the things. This is my problem right now. Okay, the problem that the fact that people are about to face some form of chaos, and you can see that it has started. It's not because it has already been there. This is something. You see how you were trying the thing and it was doing. You were doing hello, Mike one. Yeah. That's what nature is trying to do right now. Okay. It is still giving you signs that something is coming. I first said that there will be flood, there will be this, and it is just signs. I told them, and it came, and they still ignored it. And another one is happening.
Do you have a family?
Yes, I have a family, but I'm highly rejected in the family.
At where?
My mother is in Accra here, Dome. Okay. She has a home at Amasaman Obeye, but I was never accepted there. I have a page where I've explained all this. I've added pictures to prove the fact that I even planted a garden, just a little portion of it, and my brother had to spray it for it to die.
What's the reason why I
haven't abandoned my parents.
What's the reason why?
The reason is right from childhood, they had issues. Okay. When my mother gave birth to me, it's like the love my dad had for her gone missing. Okay. So the love was all directed to me, and I was my father's firstborn, and he never had children. So it was like something new. After a long try, I learned he had 9 wives before he could give birth to me. So it was something that it was a miracle to him. So he was stuck on me, and it caused jealousy between me and my mom. And my brother came into the scene, but the situation never changed.
Okay.
And you know, he named me Asiale in our language, meaning accept your purpose, accept your journey, because he knew the high priestess I was. It's not like it was just something. And he named my brother Aluchab. Everyone calls him Aluchab. It means today's human beings, we are selective of each other.
Okay.
That's like, it was something he was literally telling each other. But he never liked my brother, and because of that, that pain stayed in it. And when I went to my grandmom, it was worse, because my grandmom also had issues with my mother. So it's like, it's a cycle of pain, a cycle of pain. And
what tribe are you?
Sandema, Upper East region.
Okay.
So, and when my mom gets mad right now, she's capable of tearing my clothes off for me to walk publicly. So even this thing happening to me, my mom was supposed to know it, because they saw me lighting candles from nowhere. I used to judge, but I didn't know how to tap into my spiritual side till the spirit was finally transferred to me. Okay. Then all of a sudden, I would smoke a lot in the house. I didn't smoke. I started smoking 21st December 2021. Okay. Yeah. So they could have figured it out, but what they were interested in is beating me. So my brother will come inside my room, take pictures of the pieces I've left, even go and find more to go and show it to my mother. And my mother will get mad, come to where we live. We were living separately from her. Okay. She will come find Silvers and start beating me. So I've never really opened up to my mother about anything. Even my uncle, my most calmest uncle, he lives in Accra here. I was like my own child. 4 years when my uncle was sexually molesting me. But at age 4, I never told my mom till now. Okay. And it's not only him. All my uncles at that age, between the age 4 to 6, all of them, I don't know whom to take out of this situation. And this sexual molestation, whenever I remember it, it really affects me. Okay. So the fact that I've grown to a point, and still my mom is not ready to listen, especially I had 2 kids, and it's like he and my brother, they are in competition with me. When they are talking and I come, then they'll keep quiet. And here's the case, I'm the firstborn and I'm a female. But my mom will not listen to me. She will only listen to my brother and make it look like I'm trying to interfere in their issues. Whenever something is going on, they all know, but only me, I don't know. Okay. So when this offers started coming in, I just have to accept my own journey for what it is. It's not like I'm not doing it. I've already been doing it. So it is not something new. For me to accept it.
Eböny Has na wo kasa wo na wo ye Eböny so, but me pese ye dem komo ne start fi baby na mo amadwane ye timi esua de afrim. What was the first time spirit ni be wura wo say opese wo de wo ye adwuma?
That was it came on the 8th February, the 9th. Okay. And I ignored and I went to bed because I went back to SHS to go and write a paper. Okay. And so I was just preserving it. It looked like I was just a fridge keeping someone's soul. Okay. But something changed at once about me. You see me doing, this is what I never did. Okay. And then pulling my tank unnecessary. So my baby daddy started judging me that I'm after boys. Okay. And at that time, I made a mistake not to walk away because I had to learn. So I can say that my second child is Ebony's child. Okay. Because that body was activated for me, just that it didn't have to show like how it is showing right now. Okay. Because I have to come like a thief. Okay. And judge you to see how you accept me. And look at, here is the case. Even my dad couldn't accept him for one reason or the other, but anything I'm doing, I'm guided to do it. Like even when I'm speaking, I try forget, like it's not like I intentionally forget, but then I'm reminded that say this for me to say it. It's not like I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm guided to do anything I do. But people are finding it difficult to accept the situation for what it is because of one reason or the other, and I don't see their reasons. They find it difficult to accept themselves. That's why they can't even accept Mother Gaia, because I can't just get up and say I'm Mother Gaia and start doing the things I'm doing. You see that there's this trending issue whereby the police are lying that someone has been choked with 8 rows of weed. It's a lie. This is some things people literally plan to do to me. and it has backfired on them. That's why these things are happening to them. If you see something happening to some Ghanaians right now, it is their plans towards me.
Before the spirit process to you, do you go out? Do you want to crowds that times?
Everyone knew I was a good girl. Everyone knew that I was not even till today, I'm someone who finds it difficult to get her because the mind is still me. But this is what she wants, and I approved it. Every prayer, I approved it. I don't know, like if anyone prays, whether I am alive or dead, I approve prayers because that is who I am. So even if you research Master Sri Akashine on YouTube, he will tell you that prayers with emotions works. So the thing that Shatawale did under the funeral, it must manifest because he did it with his heart and he was in his emotions and he meant it and he called on God. So even if me as the human being, I'm not even ready for the purpose, the cosmos will push me into it because you prayed for it and I am the one doing these things. And I am the only one who can beat death to bring a human being back. And I've done that. And now people are finding it difficult to accept me. I don't know if it is because I'm a walking ghost. Because what happened at the cemetery, I still can't process it. Why are you sending me away when a lot of people are there, but only me? You just can't take me at a cemetery. At a cemetery, it's not like I'm eating, I'm about to steal something, I'm not taking anything from you, but you can't accept me at the cemetery.
Yesterday you slept there?
I almost slept there and they sent me away.
Okay.
So when they sent me away, I went to find a place to sit and find. I went to the churches. I was looking for churches. I even recorded it. When I go, they tell me they can't accept me there because it is an order from the higher powers in the church. So, but at the end of the day, we found a place. So that was where, like, I wanted to spit something out because people have been blaming me, making it look like I'm mad. Okay. And this is the case. It is becoming worse each day, especially what my dad came to do. It will now make it look like I'm a liar because you've bypassed the prayer I've answered to do something else. And here's the case. I've mentioned some people and I've even told them that I am Ebony. So if you have bypassed me, it means you, as my father, you are not aware of the judgment I've brought. Or is it some clout you people are chasing? Because I can't say that even Shatawale is not aware of me. And these are people who prayed for this.
You are expecting, say, the father to say you are the Ebony.
Like I've told him something, at least he should watch, he should see something, at least he should have ask me or come to me. Like he's a spiritualist, he should do something. He can ask people about the situation. But if you bypass a prayer I've answered for you and come to do what you've done, it means you are not really ready. Whatever you say you are praying for, you are not praying for it.
She was your kid?
Yes, this is my second born.
Okay.
And we came here yesterday, and because everything, I'm tired of everything, we didn't go again. Okay. We didn't go anywhere. I had to just sit here till you guys come. Okay. For me to also explain myself. At least, like, I'm not mad. Do I look mad?
Yeah, by the on board, but Nkofo Bebe na Emma commenting say had the bibi how na bibi how sano mo say bisa say bibi how na but me by me hu say bibi how no.
And even when you came, cause I she
Gabi. And then we got about Kwambes.
These are things I can do to get people to reject me, because if I came perfectly like Ebony, everyone would be like, yeah, Ebony. But when I came in this way, because you can't kill me and tell me not to come and judge you for the thing you did, because you are capable of killing me again. Because Ebony, I died. I was killed. I didn't just die.
Somebody killed you?
Yes. Yes.
Who killed you?
Bullet is aware, Bulldog is aware. I won't lie about the situation. I even warned Wendy Shea not to post me, but yesterday she posted me because my father has allowed her post me. Yes, I want my father to hear all this, because I've told him I don't know what kind of conversation we don't have. I even sing for him, even though the mind doesn't know more about music. I try to present my Ebony self to him. And I'll sing for him, and he doesn't give me negative comments in my DM. So what he did yesterday, I don't know if he has sold me to my enemies once more to kill me again. Like, if you don't want the prayer, just tell me that you don't want it, because you are not the only one praying. Like, you've prayed that you don't want to accept your prayers for what it is. You want your plan to be bigger than God's plan, because God has a plan for you and God has answered your prayers for you, and you don't want that plan because you think I have some specific type of behavior. So is that behavior bigger than the person coming back to life? Why are parents neglecting children? Even my mom will see this on the internet. She never even knew that I was a psychic. Somehow she was always insulting me that I am a witch. That I'm a witch. Not knowing I was rather Mother Gaia. That doesn't make me a witch. So far as I'm God, I'm supposed to see everything. And right now the thing is, I've even activated more than anything. So as I'm here, I see everywhere. Okay. So if I've answered your prayers and I like... But he confirmed. Let me give you the... But he didn't give me a specific time to come. So the moment I came here, people say, he just left. Therefore, I had to call him that, where is he? And he said he's in car, he just left. Then I was like, how? I just came, and he said he thought I won't come. And I said, I'm here. He even sent me a message that I should come to Osu Cemetery. This is the body, because the mind can be there. Because if my mind is also gone, it means I don't have to live again. But I have to also live and do my purpose as the judge of the world. But Ebony, she just wants to be alive, and she's back to life. Through me. This is incarnation. Spirit says this is incarnation.
If you are saying, say, Obino Kunwa, who killed you?
Bullet Bulldog. I've always said these things. They are aware, they are behind the whole situation. So if they say I'm lying, they should get up and say I'm lying. What like... Spirit says we shouldn't talk about that one here. But they made sure they killed the soldier first.
Please, it is alleged, because we know I don't know.
They killed the soldier first. Like, I won't lie, there's nothing I will hide about the whole situation, because I am God. If I hide, then I won't be able to solve the worldly issues. Here is the case. Women are being abused. Children are being abused. My firstborn was once abused. So if I don't stand up against all abuse, how will abuse stop? Because as we are walking, we are not safe. No, children are not safe. Myself, this thing happened to me. That's why I'm not hiding it. My uncles were not friends or some people. My own uncles, they were all sexually molesting me at age 3 to 6 before my mother came for me. And I have 2 girls. Why shouldn't I stand up against every abuse? Even Ebony was killed. Why shouldn't I stand up against the abuses? Or is it fair?
Oh, okay.
Like, is it fair? Like, we should cover them up because of status. So the lives doesn't matter. Is that why no issues get solved in this country? Because this country, there's no justice. Because I took my child to court. I don't even want to talk about it.
Let's go about your family, about your nuclear family. Say, I'm
a chef. I used to be a chef before I stepped into it. I was even afraid to post card reading. Okay. But all of a sudden, when that thing happens to you, it's like you are being chased to do something. You get up, then you do things. People even insult you, and you not even see that you are doing something till you finally realize that you are actually doing something.
Okay. But right now, we hear Juma.
No, right now, I'm just a walking camera. I'm just.
How can you take care of?
I take care of my kids because I'm a psychic. I'm a spiritualist.
Yeah.
So that's what I do. If you book me, that's what I do for you.
Okay.
And psychicism is it's actually a job other people do for a living.
Let's go back about this. You who was social media who such a this dressing. What do we pay about what in Tamabo about some to public. I said in the internet corner, sir. I'm
a walking camera. People are used to abusing people. Okay. Gossip is the biggest abuse you can ever come across. And those who gossip about you, they make it look like they are so important or they are better than, I don't know what they are trying to prove, by the things they say. Okay, therefore, this is something we must stop. Okay. And I literally walk around serving karma. if it doesn't sound for you, that is my sole purpose. I've stepped into and I'm doing it. So you see me, your mentality towards me will prove your next step in life.
You nim say you say we good god mothers and Akosua god mothers.
Akosua moon
goddess. Na we be can some about the Susie Williams na dey say.
Akosua moon goddess, I woke up to the fact that say na me some moon. I didn't know it because Mikrom Kasa there's this dialect that they say Chiga Balibo and Dega Biyo means the moon should grow lean whilst I grow fat. But only me, I asked the moon that why should I grow fat for you to grow lean? We must all look sexy together. So it is when I tapped into spirituality, then I even realized that I have eyes, which is the left eye is the moon, and my right eye is the sun. But currently, at that time, the right eye was still not active, but the left eye was active, which is the moon. That's why I started calling myself Akosua Moon Goddess. Okay. And the judges I was doing, I only speak to spirit. As you can see, I am not accepted by anyone. It is even surprising. You see, we've been in communication for long, but I don't even want to see because I know that the moment you come close to me, you are going to find one reason or the other to reject me. That's why I've been hiding from you. Okay. But for now that it has come to a point that is important, you see, I finally have to open up to the situation. Like, the rejection is just too much. Okay, that's the point. And the thing is, the rejection being too much is because of the spirit I speak to. I only speak to spirits. I only deal with spirits. And the problem, the reason why I even deal with them a lot, spirit says I should shine light on that situation, is if I'm about to do card reading for you, I just have to look at your face or you just give me your name and I'll do the card reading for you. So if someone is dead and the person is not buried yet, and I see their face, they have to follow me around because I've seen them. It's like I've called them. Exactly how I've looked at your face and I'm able to read cards for you. Like, even if you want, are you live? I can even do fortune telling right here for you to see how it looks like. Read yourself. I'm ready to read yourself for you to see if there's a joke about the situation.
I can read myself.
I can read the cards. I can read you. I can use my cards to read you. That's what I'm trying to say. If you are ready for it, I would love to do it.
Okay. Wait me abana yafe. How
you can't name.
And then any Akosua Moon Goddess. This is what Edina 10.
Sisi anumaye Ebony.
Because of Ebony they buy anything or
Ebony na wo me ho dada. Just that it was hidden.
Okay.
It was hidden, but she was the final person I had to use to seal the first one. I practice na me. Okay. I was learning how I come in.
This is your first
born. Yes. Okay. What am I here? I'm on the back. Okay.
Moody agro. Wow.
I had to. You see, I mentioned everyone. Ebony was the last person. So after doing her reading for her, she has to manifest finally for the world to see her manifesting in me. So am I doing it for the collective or you?
Me first, okay. Mr. Pillow.
Mr. Pillow. It's a nickname, but I'm doing for his spirit. What messages do you have for Mr. Pillow? I'm about to reveal your nyash on life. What messages do you have for Mr. Pillow? Yeah. You are currently blocked by a Queen of Pentacle, or you felt blocked by a situation. Clarify the 7 of Wands, yes. But finally, there's good news coming through, and you had to make a decision. Show me more for the 7 of Pentacle. You change your perspective. You nearly blocked someone, but it's like there was a change of mind, and this was even a new beginning. You were open to show more for the 7 of Wands. I don't have a table. There's a situation where you feel like, Charlie, why are you so rejected? You feel sad in a situation where you are available, but someone is after other options. This person, you feel like they act quickly. This person may be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They love friends. They are holding back from you. Show me more for his situation. Yes, someone does a lot of friendship, or this is you, or there's a reconciliation coming in for you. Something is coming towards you so quickly because light has been shined on a situation. But you may need to get over a situation because it has come to a fucking end. You have to get over it. You need to trust what you are seeing. If you feel like something is deceptive or someone is sneaky, you have to accept it because your intuition is currently very high. Sure. A cycle has come to an end. You are refusing to see because someone is withdrawing from you. Hey, I'm just reading. Does it resonate? Is it resonating?
I'm just listening.
But how does it sound? Hold on. It's like, what is the challenge for him? What is the challenge for him? The 10 of Cups. You have to give yourself peace of mind. You have to give yourself fulfillment by balancing a situation out, okay? Because your spirit guides are ready to help you. Your spirit guides have balanced a situation for you already. You just have to put in some form of communication. Because I see an organization, something may be an organization. You may need to withdraw from a situation where you feel played, or you are always played, or something is taking very slow. Something moves very slow. But you are refusing to, you are ignoring a lot of things. The fact that a partnership has come to an end.
Which partnership?
And then there's what partnership? This is a friend zone. There's a lot of there's back and forth communication. There's movement, like I see trips up and down with friends. This is an organization where you work because there's some form of actions, a lot of actions being taken here. You do a lot of work, but it's like you yourself, you are trying to withdraw. Like you feel played. Show me more. Yeah. Something new is coming in for you. So before you can accept this, before this can come in, you first have to let go of what is not working. This may even be a love partnership. Because I see a heartbreak, I see betrayal, I see a lot of frustration. I even see tears surrounding this partnership. This may be a love partnership or any form of partnership. Partnership is partnership. But I see a lot of deceit and a lot of lies and pain. But you still trust. Regardless of how you see everything, you still, it's like you don't even care. You keep moving towards it. When the actions are very burdening, you've had enough of a situation, but you are holding on to it. This ones I ordered them. I didn't even know this was there because I started reading cards unconsciously. The spa.
Normal spa, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I uploaded my readings on YouTube, and I wanted to research myself and see. At that time, I called myself the Gangster Virgo. So I went to research Gangster Virgo, only to find another person called Virgo the Goddess.
Okay.
So it is that place that I saw that actually these are things people actually do for work. Therefore, I decided to bring it on the internet for free. And that is when people started bashing me. I was doing readings for free. I'll go live with my own data. And people will tell me, you now the cast, I was using that spa. So it looked very funny. So they insulted me for me to add a little value to it. And I started charging 30 cedis. And it became worse. Then it started going on and on. Before I realized, I started judging. It is because it is who I am. Me judging is who I am. Not because I came to the internet just to judge. But anyone who ever saw me with their eyes, I judged them. Okay. Because at that place, I was even judging them. That you are sending me away from a place that you haven't even provided me food. And it's not like I'm stealing anything from there. But if it was someone, they would just walk away. But I'll judge you with your actions. Okay. You didn't even give us water to bath or food. But if you have a visitor, you have a visitor. It is today's generation that you guys think that this is not my brother, this is my brother, this person is supposed to live like this for me to accept them. This person is living like, you have time for these things these days.
Wow. You can kind message ya and no more day my but I mean call offense and Mama Brown again. So who is saying about on Susie Williams?
Susie Williams.
Yeah.
Susie Williams, come and answer them yourself, because they are still asking me. Show up and answer them. Because they are telling me it is a contract I have. It's a contract I have. The contract is on a soul level. It is like being a mother and having children. And one child will kill another and you don't address it. If Cain and Abel, I was able to address that old shit, that olden days shit, I was able to address it. Is it this generation? Like, this is a final generation. You don't want me to accept, address your matters as your mother, because I am your mother, whether black or white. I am the beginning of life. Yes, so I am your mother, and that is why I have all the right to judge you, because you are all my children. Let's say if Susie Williams had done it to Nana Mama Brown, would I have kept quiet? I would have still judged Susie for doing that to Mark Brown. But here is the case. Like, I don't know, this thing, people fighting me, it's just about clout chasing. They think I'm looking for fame. But I'm just doing my job as the mother of the world. Because I didn't just fight for Asamoah Castro or Susie Williams. I actually started with the sea. I was judging. I was asking why they dated the sea. I still have these videos. The first judgment I started with was by the sea, to the point that I was even questioning some Christians that why have they come to do rituals and throw their clothes inside the sea?
Christians came there?
Yes, at Kokrobite. I lived there for about 2 weeks, just monitoring the sea and judging people. Am I is Accra for me? No. Why do I have to go and sit at Kokrobite and judge anyone who comes to the seaside for doing one thing or the other? And I'll go shoot how clothes were all over the place and post them. And do you know what they did? They insulted my English, my look, how I be, everything of me. So I actually, what about that? What about me fighting for the sea? Okay. Why are you not complaining about that one, but you are complaining about me? You are complaining about me judging Anama for doing something to Susie. Okay. But the fact that I judge all of you for dating the sea, that one is not a problem. Okay. You see that this is a hypocrisy something. It's not like I don't know what I'm doing. No. I know it. Even at the beginning, I didn't know it. But it is now that I've woke up to the fact that I am Mother Gaia. At the beginning, it started small, till now that I finally know it. But you guys are judging me for what I did to Asamoah and Mark Brown. But you are not judging me for going to fight for your elder sister, who is the sea. You won't judge me for that one. Okay.
Because I can maybe saw the reason until Bibi Besi so I who say Bibi Babesi. Because a Syria dia woka, but Bibi Babesi dia
say that one, it wasn't time for judgment. These things, when they were happening, I was a child. As I said, even Ebony died, I was back to SHS, trying to write my papers so that I can go to maybe nursing training, because I wanted to be a midwife, because I love humanity so much. So I wanted to be a midwife. Therefore, judgment is a collective thing. I have to do it. I have to wait for all of you to do your bullshit for me to step in and address the situation as a mother.
So you are there for judgment?
Yes. Okay. That is my sole purpose. Okay. And that's it. Now I'm not even judging here again. I'm out of Ghana, I'm somewhere far away. Because the first person Spirit has directed me to go and give judgment to is Virgo the goddess, the person guiding me. And I have to go and do it. Okay. It's not about clout chasing. Okay. Okay. But you know the problem is my father, does he really want the prayers he is praying for, or is this something else he's trying to do here?
Yeah, because maybe share message now. Obi be say Ubaba Ebana Woban, Obesan Betunium, and as I will buy for revenge. Omo Wokas or Mokuno. Oba sell Betunium, and as Oba sell Betunium.
Even though the mind doesn't know anything about music, I will definitely sing, because something crazier is there than what you are seeing. you are seeing Ebony here, but there's another person on top of the situation. But even this one looks mad. Even when I'm transforming into the thing, it still looks mad. How much more bringing another issue onto it? So now I want that one to play out itself. But for now, I want to clear this current confusion.
Okay. And you know, it's not a revenge. Say, I'm
not revenging. I'm doing my job as the mother of the world. Okay. I'm not revenging anyone. If you two, the two of you, if you fight as my children, I have to step into it and address it, regardless of your status or who you are. If my children are doing something, if the one who is wrong is the one I'll beat. If you are wrong, I shouldn't beat you. What should I do if I shouldn't beat you? And this is my sole purpose. It's not like it is my sole purpose. Okay. And everyone has a sole purpose if only you are ready to step into your purpose. And these things, they are real, unless you just want to forever sleep and just stay in it. But that thing, when your time is up, your time is up. When you are called, it doesn't matter what you are doing or how you are living. All that matters is, it is you the cosmos has seen, and it is you that the cosmos know they want to use. Yeah.
Mami,
no, I'm not ready for that right now.
Okay. What's the reason why? And as we expect to say, Papa never accept you before. The father was accepting you before, and what they are.
I'm not accepting. I'm not wanting him to accept me again, but I want to know why he has prayed for something, and the wish has been granted, and it is under his feet, and he can't accept it. And as you can't accept it, then just sit down. Just know that you can't accept it. What you did, is it some acting? Okay, I don't know what it is about. Still bringing something when I'm in your DM. Okay. I'm in your DM, calling for your attention. Like, I'm literally in your DM. You like, I don't know how parents abandon their kids. And I don't, like, let's be real with each other. As a mother here, I have children. Yeah. So if this shouldn't happen, if something happens to my child, and my child incarnates in another person, you mean I won't go for my child? Like, I won't even go and see. Like, I don't know. If he has multiple people who has picked his number randomly, like I've done, and done what I'm doing to him, I don't know.
Yeah, the 2 page in this room, a strong spiritual man not searching for that particular seminar.
Who is a spiritual man than God? What are you saying? Me, I don't like. They all saw me. So the pastors.
He doesn't believe what you are saying. You know, how can we?
I've not seen any spiritualists in Ghana, because even there's this alpha hour that they believe so much. If they don't know me, then there's nothing like even church that exists in this world. Because low key, these psychics, they are aware of me. This Virgo, the goddess, came to confirm the fact that I'm even the Messiah. Someone who is from abroad, though. This is someone I don't see with my eyes. She just come and bring Virgo readings. And this lady confirmed the fact that I am the Messiah. And I'm right in your faces, and so you can't
this one, they brought you from where?
Outside. They are not in Ghana. You have to order for them.
Okay.
And I get these things from these people I'm mentioning.
Okay.
So these people are even aware of the Messiah's existence. And I'm here, and I'm even calling for my own dad, and he's even ignoring the situation. And now I look stupid for doing my own job.
Omoka say in some area obekana say omohwe no musiw court and aso musiw. What am
me, I like the whole universe work in my favor. So if you know that I'm lying on you, I want you to make a move. Just make any move. Okay, but if you are not doing anything and you keep saying I'm lying, where is the lie? Where is the lie? When you are not making a move yourself. I'm ready for all this thing. That's why right now I'm out talking about it, because you once knew that I said I won't grant any interviews, but because it has gotten to a place where I have to speak about it. So if anyone still think I've stepped on their rights in any way, they should rise and do whatever they want to do. I'm ready for anything. Because I'm not backing down. I'm here to start the whole judgment thing. So I want to see, I want anyone, where is Asamoah, Mark Brown, all of them. Even someone like Ajagra, they don't even mention him because the things I said will be coming out has come out. I said them, didn't I? And it came out, and you guys still can't see the things that this man is actually doing to the women. And you can't fight for the women's rights. And this is the only thing I'm trying to fight for. And you are not ready to fight for these women. And I'm trying to fight for them, and you don't even want me to fight for them. So how are we going to solve our problems if someone tries to stand and you stop them, and you are not willing to?
Are you at Kaswa before? Are you?
Yes, I've been to Kaswa before, Adam Nana. That's where I went to have my first child. I've shared all those things on.
Why or the Wunya Sabana? Because I'm off bisa say Oba Kaswa no guy now the way.
Yes, I don't know where he is again. But the thing is, I first went to school at Sandema. And 2014, I couldn't write my WASI.
Okay.
As I said, 2014, I was supposed to write my WASI and I couldn't. Therefore, I wrote it 2017, 2018. And that's exactly the time Ebony died, right?
Okay.
So at school, we were chatting. Then I don't know how it happened. I just traveled to it. And my past can't define who I am. Okay. My past is not who I should be today. Because we go through all the things to learn. Okay. That family, when I entered it, I went there to learn a lot of things, and they actually rejected me. That is why I'm moving around with my children. You know, I have no one to give my children to. Okay. And they really abuse me, that family, because they know you have no family.
Okay. You know, say Ebia, omokasa ombejecate for or more Moshem Kwalana. Can you accept that?
For what? They are your judgments. As you are seeing them, anyhow you see them, if
because
you find problem on them.
They're saying you take care of them where and as a BBC.
But you see me moving with them, so if I'm bathing, we are bathing. If I'm eating grass, we are eating grass, because I brought them into existence. Your homes, you have people in your homes who need help. Okay. You haven't helped them. So one day she said she wants to accommodate me. And at that time I was in a guest house. She pressured me to come, and even I was delaying. When I was delaying, she sent me money, thinking maybe I didn't have transportation to come. She still sent me money just to get me to pack out of the hotel to come and live with her.
Okay.
She has workers who have no sleeping place.
Oh.
She have a brother who always complain to me each day because they know the job I do. They know that I'm a spiritualist, and anyone who knows my gift, when you come close to me, you find it difficult to move away from me. His brother is always with me, complaining about how the sister don't respect anyone in the family. But this same sister will see me and be sending me money. Like she just send me money like she's the owner of money. But she doesn't help any family member of hers. So those wanting to help my children, how many people have they helped from their family? Because in our various family, we can't help each other complete. And we have people in your localities that you need to help. Are you done helping those people? Is it my children that you've seen? Because me, I'm only doing spiritual stuff. And they are aware of my spirituality. If your mother is a Christian and she goes to church, does she go and leave you at a mosque before going? No. Okay. And I'm a spiritualist. Where do you expect me to go and leave my kids and do my spiritual stuff? Because this is who I am. And it's not like nobody knows. My family, they are in Accra here. You think they don't know that I'm doing this? You care? Do you care? Do you care this much? How much do you care about me? After insulting me this much, do you know how people insult me? Even in the cemetery where they couldn't do anything for me, you saw how they rejected me. Like, you are coming for my case, that same case that they were molested, and I took them to court, and the court turned the case against me. A 17-year-old boy molested my 3-year child. The court couldn't do anything. Today, someone can do something for my child. Because we didn't have money to pay out, people paid out and went away with the issues. So literally, everyone walking around is a criminal in one way or the other. We are all criminals. It is time for the criminals to go behind bars, because me and you know that those behind bars, they are innocent people. We have a lot of innocent people in there.
Kofu bebre can say home fair pa, but as we need help, say we be helpful for.
What type of help are they
for
talking
your dressing, and I say your things you are doing.
How is my dressing affecting someone?
Because you are very.
So how is my dressing affecting someone? Do you know why the prostitute was saved in the Bible? Because Jesus Christ will come back looking like a fucking prostitute. Will you accept Jesus Christ as a prostitute? I'm here, I'm looking this way. Even when I came, I wasn't looking this way. Were you even able to accept me like that? I still want you to reject me more. Because the more you are rejecting me, the more you are about to face judgment.
When you say about say over
you see how Moisha was behaving. You see how Moisha was behaving. That was how it happened to me.
You. Okay. Because my comment was we escaping for that place.
Me, I escaped.
Who flee her?
Oh, what are they saying? Me, I've always been like that, and the moment you see me overreacting, it means I've tapped more into spirituality. Okay. So you see me.
So have you been there before?
No, I rather told my mom. That is when I was coming onto the internet. I told my mom that something is happening to me that I don't understand. Therefore, I need help. She should take me to the psychiatric hospital, and she didn't. Okay. She rather assigned my younger brother to take me so that we'll be going for my younger brother to treat me like a small girl. Okay. Therefore, we didn't even proceed. Things people are saying on the internet are lies. And the lies you are projecting towards me, note, it's your karma. I'm not forcing anything here. Because you see God and you lie on God. Like, I'm not mad. Do I look mad?
No.
I'm very clear with whatever I'm saying.
Yeah, because because questions are moving now.
Nothing is wrong with me. I'm just spiritually high.
Spirit ni wrong into.
And you say spirit ni wrong, you know. I was born judging from home. I would judge my mom for the things she did to me. And she rather tell me that I'm a witch. If as a child I know all these things, then I'm a witch. So these are stories I've even shared. If you go, you can check my page, Queen Akosua Shiba on TikTok. Not now, because it is a whole book that I had to record about all the abuses I've gone through. And I said the judgment didn't just start here. It started from when I started talking. If you do something and I can't take it, I'll tell you what you've done to me, and I'm not going to hold on to it.
You be moving the street say na senior ya fearful agani or meti wasi ye pa no asembe na woka che Ebony papa.
That Aden, his prayers, you know, is he really praying for Ebony to come back? And how does he have a different plan bigger than God? Because if God answer your prayers, it doesn't matter how it looks. All that matters is your prayers has been answered. So why has his prayers been answered? I am in his DM. Sometimes I even want to do card reading. I'll even do card reading. Give it to him to watch. I don't know if he watch or he doesn't watch, because I don't want to interfere in his private matters by going to pull cards to see what is it. No, I just leave you to live your life. But I don't know why he's aware I've been doing this. I've told like I don't know what I should. I'm ready to show you something. How I even dress. I even shoot it to him, and he's pleased with the thing I'm doing. To the point that he recently went to an interview. He also shared it to me. Okay. He shared the interview to me. So if you don't value me, why are you sharing an interview to me? Okay. Okay, so you've given me some hope. That's why. That's why I'm also holding on to you. And actually, you even told me to come to Osu Cemetery. This is yesterday. Okay. Osu, do you see it? Yeah. Who texted me? He texted. Cemetery, good morning. Okay. And he even greeted me. So you are living with me like you're a child, but it's like you are fake behind the scenes. You are lying to me, but you are playing with my emotions. And whatever you came to did yesterday finally proves to the whole world like that I'm a big fat liar. So whatever I'm doing is some form of joke. I'm only playing with people's life. Therefore, they have all the right to come and attack me because I don't know what I'm doing.
You share how we cast. I say Mboye biamba na wamba back to accept you. The spirit will go back or still.
No, Ebony. The same way you are my child, the same way Ebony is my child. If I've answered her prayers, it does, like, even I have parents, I'm not holding on to them. Okay. So if his father is not willing to accept her right now for who she is, we are not going to hold on to it, because we are supernatural. We have a lot of ways to make our things. You see us doing a lot of things on our own right now. But the thing is, I just want to express my disappointment.
When you hear again about Ebony fathers came at your graves, so or flowers say Brabiwa, again I would be, and I say, who say?
No, I'll just know that he's a liar, because even if next year catches, I don't think.
Because every year be no celebrity.
Yes, next year he won't be bold to come and do it, because it will be higher than what you are seeing right now. This is just the beginning. Yes, this is what just the happen? Like she's a musician, and you see it manifest. Like spirit, I'm following the process. Me, I believe in the processes. So I am very patient with the process. So I'm currently following the process and waiting for the best, the greatest to happen. But then I'm not holding on to anyone. But the fact that he has allowed his own enemies rejoice over him, is what I'm disappointed at. That's why I was sharing it.
Wow. That was here. Smart Ghana TV. You have more coin. Now wait my finalizing and wait my source.
My final words is, don't take this as clout chasing or fame chasing or whatever you call it, or thinking I'm hungry. And it is judgment. I mean it. And the worst is about to happen. We are about to face natural disasters and things, because we are not willing to change our actions towards each other. And we can't keep living in pain, whereby someone will be killed and no one will do anything. It's like only criminals. We are dealing with criminals. We can't trust the people we are dealing with, because you're being killed any moment. So it's either you rise up to the fact that your Messiah is here, you should join the queue to the judgment. You will be there and you see flood flashing you out. You see tender striking. I once said it. I said it just recently and it happened. And you guys have still paid deaf ear to the situation. If it becomes worse, I won't be there for you. I mean it. I want something better than what human beings is currently giving me. I deserve better. I don't expect human beings to be how they are. Even though God is also sinful, God knows how to control her edges. Okay, we have, anyhow you are, you behave like God, but it doesn't mean you should behave like that. That is why you have a free will to make decisions. So you are supposed to make good decisions for yourself, to be like God. But if you choose wrong decisions, that's when you follow the path of Lucifer. Therefore, you have to go into distraction. So the distraction I keep talking about is real, as you can see on the internet. I said there is about to be a lot of confusion, and I've not stopped posting. If you go to my YouTube, I post daily card readings, and I still talk about it. This actual thing happening, it's not like I haven't said it. Even if you go to readings I did 2 weeks ago, I've said it, but people are still paying deaf ears. You are waiting for all of you to die or face some form of hard pain, and that thing is not just in Ghana, it's worldwide. And that is my frustration. I've cried, I've shouted, I've done everything I need to do to call for your attentions. But you have refused to accept it. So right now, if anyone is facing some form of judgment, don't mention God to it. Even right now, they keep saying, if God is there, like, I choose, like, no. God has said everything, but you feel like God is not enough. God doesn't look how you want. Therefore, you accept the disasters more than God. So be it. Like, I have nothing to say again.
Social media handles and be follow your read cast now, because I'm out for share for read cast now.
YouTube Ebony Reigns, 90s bad girl.
Okay.
And then Facebook, the same thing. Ebony, 90s bad girl.
At TikTok, do the same thing.
TikTok, I'm currently not on TikTok. Okay, I have a page called Akosia Queen Sheba. That one, I've posted my lifestyle. Spirit had to allow me record a whole book explaining myself as to why I'm doing judgment and everything. So that page is for my lifestyle. It is all there.
First in the now we TikTok live. But this year was stop it.
I cause you among God's page, you know. One say, baby, Drew, no. People are capable, like people are actually using my work. One say, I graduate and all can say, wow, uncle proper woman, man, that's wow. This is something I've spoke about the dead and how it even affects me when you you paste a dead person's picture. Yeah. The moment I see it, this person is literally following me around. I've posted all this. And now people are picking my words. Others will go and sit somewhere and even say, Shatawale is being supported by a marine spirit just because I defend him so much. It's like people are after my work. So I found a way to delete my TikTok page. For you to stop stealing, come and steal from my new page, because as you are coming, I'm telling you that this disaster is coming up. So come and steal from them. At least I'll.
Wow. If you say my friend say ghost or use iPhone, ghost or di mango, na woody mango.
Yes, but because I'm alive. I've come back to life. Like, do you see my body?
No, yeah.
Just that you can't get me to be gentle, like how a woman should be gentle. I'm not like that. I walk like I'm going to fight someone, but it's all is because of the spiritual highness. It's what is making me.
Thank you very much. About me accept here.
Thank you.
You have a course on the and then I say in some course about the ebony no any the SCC pen in your boss. The next day I say be meeting no be able to into the spiritual and you how goddess no. Who
Goddess be.
So what's a moon goddess, sun goddess, dear goddess no. You are the goddess.
I'm the
how
goddess.
It came. Come here now.
What's that?
You you put the bina ya how or bana how are yen yama because you see you who ye pa na omo ma into the spirituality